You see, it is not today that the issue of women accusing men carelessly and the police runs into it just like that. This has been happening. Even I also experienced it personally. I experienced it.
When it comes to 6-week-old Eric Orr, it has been determined by this court. Mr. Taylor, you are not the father.
In fact, one of the days I was about to tell one of my brothers, I never knew he too was going through the same. He was just, recently rescued from same situation. You see, my problem is not only these girls and women accusing men of things that can jail them for life. My problem is the police, the security agencies that accept this ordinary allegation from a woman.
Mr. G, you are not the father.
Accepting these allegations from a woman as if it's authentic, whatever she has said. Sometimes you see, in some of my videos, you hear me say that the Queen Elizabeth law is a women's law. A law that only whatever a woman says that happens. You think it's like a joke. It's happening all around you.
Mr. Hawkins, you are not her father. Do you know who her father is?
But when you listen to that video, you think it's just a joke, like I'm just talking. If not, I don't know why a policeman, a man, not even a woman, a man who is a police officer, would just listen to what a woman say and accept it, and begin to maybe beat the man in the cell, or push the man into cell, or chastise the man, frustrate the man, all in the name of a common sentence. And we are watching and listening to these things. Where do you think it will push men to? It will really push men into taking laws into their hands secretly. Yes, because when their voices cannot be heard, when our voices cannot be heard, like a fellow man will now jail another man for mere sentence a woman voiced out, without due interrogation, without due research, without due investigation. You simply took what a woman said and then looked as if that woman is a god or even a prophet, or whatever she has said has to come to pass, has to be taken into account. And then a lot of men are in prison today, suffering inside the jail.
You defend your children.
I defend my children.
Yes. And you're threatening her that if you leave the secret that you're going to kill her.
No.
And these are the same men these women expect to fund their bills and take care of them. And some of them, if they're not able, these women. So you are trying to let me understand that we have come to this life to serve you.
So how much should your wedding cost?
If cake is like 20 million already,
Jesus!
let's just say like 150.
Then how much you go contribute?
I'm not going to marry somebody that wants contribution. I'm going to marry somebody
Which is not and will not be. You're a human being, you have legs, you have hands. In fact, you're actually the one agitating for equal right or equal gender and all that. So don't have to think. If you're thinking that, you're wasting it in your own head. My only problem is these security agencies. That's the only problem. That is why in any careless protest, you see people displaying their anger on them by taking away their life. They badge on them and mess them up. Most of them don't survive it. They take away their life. It is because of some of these things. It's not even that particular. It's not even the reason why they maybe take away those police people's life during those protests. It's not just because of that protest. It's because of already stored anger, previous, anger. You jail people, jail men for no reason. A man comes in, a woman runs a report. You now come and jail the man. Okay, a man comes again to report to you what you now start telling the man. Now you and the woman they follow talk. But the same statement, less certain a woman comes, you quickly run to pick the man. And some of you, the reason is just to do what? To have access to her opwe. That's what they call it, right? To have access to her opwe, to have sex with her. And some of you will not even have that sex. Some of you just want a smile. Some of you let them rub your very, very stupid reason. You go and jail the future of a fellow man. A man who is somehow taking care of families or people around, who are somehow, somewhere taking care of people. You jail the man for the sake of a woman who is roaming around feeding no one.
How much do you make every month?
I don't make money. I'm still a daddy's girl.
How much will the guy be earning that you will know he's broke?
That he's broke. You earning 400.
Look at the stories. Me, I am already used to this kind of news. I hear it, I just laugh. I look at people. Even this recent news that just happened, many men will not still listen. I have made videos on this. Many men will not listen. They quickly try to barge in the name of protect. A woman told you that you are to protect her, you think you believe it. What are you protecting? A wicked person that runs out to go and commit something evil, and they'll run to you, tell you that she wants protection. Protection from what? I've asked this question. Protection for what? I've asked it before. Why did they tell you that your duty is to protect and provide? Protect and provide. Are you listening? You protect from what? From what? You should ask yourself, from what? And why are you providing? Does she not have? Is she not the one that is agitating for equal right and equal gender? Is she not the one? In the same world where her hands are up above your head, she's also requesting. And I asked the question in the previous video. In that world where she's expecting, that kind of level of woman's what she's expecting, what do you think that will happen when right now that is not her own world, her hands is already on top of your head? She cried, you get him, you rush. Angel Savior, Angel Michael, you rush to go and save her. Someone who is just returning from killing one man. Something happened. I have said this story before in one of my stories. A girl who owed me for 4 years. She owed me after rendering a service to her. She owed me for 4 years. Okay, 3 years plus, going to 4 years. She owed me. And then finally, the day I held her, she didn't know she would meet me there. I held her there, and then she used pen and stabbed my hand, stabbed my stomach, which I had the mark, and still run to the security agencies to report to them. But in this case, the matter turned around her because I've already studied these people. I know them. And immediately the police, the security agencies arrived. They didn't want to stop at my office. They didn't want to. They said it's not this person, that they know this person. It can't be this person. It's the girl keeps saying it's here, it's here. And the security agent said it's not here. It can't be here. It's not this person. In fact, whatever it is, settle it here because it's not here. I was laughing. I was standing there. And at a point, I told the man, see, she said it's here. So come and listen to what happened. This same girl have already gone to report to them, lie everything, told them I came to harass her and everything. Well, at the end of the day, she received slap from different men because they know me. And when I told them the actual truth and what happened and the evidence, if not because of in the name of she's a woman, what they would have done to her that day. This is what is going around everywhere. Men wake up. It's not till they finish all the whole men in this world that you will listen. Who will you stay with in this world? You think you can finish the woman as you think? Okay, let them give you the whole women in the world. Is that what you came to this world to achieve? Is that your problem? You even see people in this generation, they go to fight for a woman. Are you crazy? You see, I used to say something that sometimes they will just pack a lot of people inside one bus and send them away from this world because they are very useless. What is in their head is nothing but useless thing. They will even go to take away people's life for useless thing that when you hear it, you marvel. They're fighting for a woman. Look at this man now. Somehow he's just his creator that helped him to rescue him in this matter. A matter of ordinary allegation. Ordinary allegation. He said he slept with, he defiled his own children. He defied his own children.
You defy your children?
I defy my children?
Yes, of course.
Now, this should call your attention to other ones you have been hearing. You have been hearing this. This is not the first time you are hearing this kind of allegation. Just that those other ones couldn't rescue themselves. That's what is happening. Those other ones couldn't rescue themselves. Just imagine as I am now. A girl just barging and say, you raped me. You defied me. And then you couldn't come and ask, I got this allegation, or invite me. We got this allegation. This happened. Where is it? You start your investigation because I'm not the one to give it to you. You start it. When you start it, anything you now request, I cannot give it to you. You can even do your investigation above me, behind me. That is why you are called police. To maintain peace. Which one is when they fight men only? You focus on men, they fight them. And then you expect these same men to come and feed the same women who are killing them. You're checking the arithmetic. Something happened, and I've even forgotten a question I asked about Osinachi's phone. They were just saying, Osinachi did it, he beat her, men are this, men are that. And I was busy asking a simple question. What exactly did that woman do that led to this man to beat her? What is that thing? Can somebody who went far to pay your bride price wake up early in the morning and start beating you? Where is this story coming from? Nobody want to address the fact. What goes on? The poisonous venom that women spill with their mouth. Things that can kill faster than sword. You don't want to put attention to it. Then when the reaction comes, you start saying woman beater, woman beater. I just look and laugh when you use that sentence, that word, woman beater. I just look at, you see, you people indirectly keep increasing evil. You keep increasing evil. When you bury justice, you keep increasing evil. Because what are you pushing? You are pushing men to do what? If they want to silence any woman, they should do it secretly. If they want to do anything evil, do it secretly and silently. And don't bring any case to the police. Don't bring any case to government. Do it silently. That's what you are messaging. That's what you are pushing up, because men cannot get justice from these organizations. Men cannot get justice whenever it's taken to the police between man and a woman. Men cannot get justice as long as it has to do with a woman. So what are you telling us? Do it secretly. take laws into your hands. That's what you're pushing men to. This is just the answer. There is no negotiation about it. That's what you're telling men to do. The more you keep doing this, is the more men keep, for those who want to think, keep tightening the knot. You are forcing them to, re-strategize, to think what to do. It was in my shop that a girl that was owing me for the first, second, third, a different girl, I've also told this story before, a different girl, a whole full camera was on her, showed when she walked into my shop, showed during the transaction and everything, and at the end of the day, I reminded this girl denied, right in front of other customers, up to 4 persons. This girl watched herself in a video, a disabled girl, disabled, and she watched herself when no other person walks like that in that whole area. She's not a twin. Her face is showing, her clothes, everything is showing there, and she denied. If not, it was just a public and it was a little money. People were laughing. Those my customers were laughing. They have not seen this kind of thing before. This is what women do. And you as a man, after seeing this kind of things, you will still believe this same woman. My previous and last girlfriend I ever had, she told me plainly that, do you know that I can forge something against you and my grandmother will believe it? I wasn't shocked because in the environment I am, I've been experiencing things like that. So I already prepared myself. I know how I go about things with this gender. Yes. And I thought, well, you are free. You can try it. Whatever, I don't care about the result, whatever. It's your mother. But when it's time, I will show you what I live with. And then she now did it to just prove to me that she can do such. And she did it. And her grandmother started shouting, so you did this, so you do this, my daughter, you do this. I said, Ma, have you asked me what happened? The same woman now, woman. She shout and shout and shout. And then the same girl who thought that she's, exhibiting her talent. When she was done, she now came back and told me sorry. I said, wow, congratulations. I've seen your skill. Okay, good. So now you are back. I need you to go and tell that your mother and all the people that heard it. I heard some voices, so you're going to tell all of them that this is what you planned and this is when you did it. She found it difficult to do, even when she tried to tell her grandmother only. Her grandmother I didn't get any response to say, oh, I'm sorry, or my daughter said this. I said, now you see that they can't believe you or you couldn't tell others. That's the end of the relationship. She's shocked. I said, yes, I told you that when you are done with your own, I'll do my own. You see, you have your role to play. I have my role to play. Whatever you think you can do, another person has what he will do. And in this world where these things are going like this, you are trying to let us know that you are very risky. You're very risky and dangerous. So we should be mindful. And we are getting mindful. You see, day after day, if for men who listen, for men who have sense, so not for idiots, for men who have sense, day after day, as you watch these things, as you listen to them, do not ignore them as a lesson. Do not ignore them. The only thing I expect from you is to do what? Take the lesson and do what? Tighten the knot. Because for every action, there will be consequence. For every action, there will be consequence. There will be an equal reaction to it. Yes, there is a reason why there is what they call civil disobedience in a country. In a country, civil disobedience. So everything is not about going to the court, appearing to know. When it's time, when they do their own, you do your own civil disobedience. Because whenever you take that case to their zone, you will come back empty-handed. Can you imagine that a man and a woman marry and then you come out to place a law that you will share the man's property? As what? Me and you give birth. You still take the child and run away. And the court will give it to you and grant it to you. And then the same court will turn around and say, it is my seed. It is my child. It is my child. So what is it doing in the hands of the other person? And then you come back again. That's my child that you have given to the other person. You come back again to take money from me to feed the baby that you have stolen. What kind of what? These are injustices that you claim you don't give attention to. But I tell you, the more the injustices are there, that's the more you are expecting men, for those who are wise, to tighten the knot. They will tighten the knot. So with time, the knots will be tightened to the point that there will be nothing called marriage. At least you're already seeing it. There will be nothing called marriage. There will be nothing called a woman living inside a man's home. I don't know if you get it. It will get to that point. You're not telling any woman to stop your evil. Continue your evil. You see, okay. Look at yesterday. Yes, yesterday morning. I got a very, I will not call it disturbing information because it's not actually disturbing me. Why? Because I already have idea of this things and I tell it almost every day. You see, some of my videos are always on women. So if you're not listening, it's your business. All around me, I speak about it because there's something I have seen. There's a kind of heart I saw in this gender. And I said, no. These people are not even supposed to be inside a man's home with this kind of heart. With this kind of heart, no. You shouldn't be inside a man's home. You shouldn't be with a fellow human being with this kind of heart. No. So there's something I saw. And I concluded. I came to that conclusion that anyone who will come with this kind of heart should not be inside a home with other human beings. Just yesterday, I got an information that leaked out of a woman who has been preparing. She has slated when she wants to kill her husband. that her husband is currently building. So she's waiting for the man to finish building. And when the man finished building, then he has prepared when to take away his life. He is targeting all the documents that she knows the password, she knows this, and that even the man that is going to replace him is around, is available. That's the man he goes to meet sometimes. This is what a human being created. And this man is taking care of everything you have. This man opened business for you. This man takes care of you, doing everything. This man is out there hustling, and you are here booking his debts. You have booked his debts. Huh? And you tell me that this same lady doesn't deserve instant jungle justice. Instant. Then you come and say, hey, you take it to court. You take it to court so that then you take it to that zone, it will die the matter. And or even the man cry, everything will be turned around against him. I've been hearing all this story. I've heard many, I've seen many. It's only a fool who will not take notice of these things. It's only a fool who will not take notice of these things. And all of these things, we just ignore it. We ignore it. Woman, oh, fine girl, oh, this, that, oh. And then you go and hit your fellow man without investigation, without proper investigation. You go and jail someone, torture him. Because a woman said, she opened her mouth. So you are just there to serve whatever that comes out from her mouth. Until all of these things are given instant attention, you will see the miracle that will happen in this world. This world can never change you. This world, it will keep getting so dirty. And it's starting from men who are adopting these evil women, who are adopting these evil sentences and allegations that women bring in against men. You quickly adopt it. I think you also deserve jungle justice. You deserve jungle justice. And jungle justice will meet you. Because you don't deserve to be in this life. For you to stand and be waiting for what a woman will just say, and you pick a man, jail him, or torture him, or take away his life. Such a heart, because you want to pay. Something that is in millions everywhere. Something that when you pay small money, cry, if you want to pay, you will still get. Okay, look at that woman who laid allegation against the husband. Look at how shocked the man became.
You defend your children.
I defend my children.
Yes, of course.
I defend my children.
Are you threatening her that if you leave the secret that you're going to kill her?
No. Hey!
Oh yeah, that is why
Jehovah!
you put it in writing.
Yahweh, this is not me.
Did you hear?
No.
The man was so shocked. If you are intelligent, if you are observant, you will see the shock. That shock alone will tell you that this man is innocent. Yet somebody was busy there forcing. I think it's a woman's voice I heard there.
No. Hey!
Oh yeah, that is why
Jehovah!
you put it in writing.
Yahweh, this is not me.
Did you hear?
No.
Forcing her to write statements. It was a woman's voice I heard behind that thing, forcing her. He said, after telling that's what he was telling her, write. And the man said it's not so. Even defending the wife, that's the worst mistake. You are even in the point of that, but you didn't believe your wife is the one. Then you don't have sense at all. You don't have sense at all. You should be observant. Observant while you are even loving. Observant. Be observant. Open your eyes. Do you know the funny thing? Let me just hear. Like I tell you, each news will lead to men who are wise to tighten the knot. Let me hear that woman is not served the same or double judgment of what she expected of that man. If that man was expected to be given 5 years imprisonment, let me not hear that anything less than 5 years imprisonment was given to that woman. I heard one woman. I came across 2 women because I see that, yes, truly, some women are beginning to, they could see that this injustice have got to the extreme. And do you know the funny thing is that this is the same men they are meant to enjoy with or even provide for them. So when these men keep dying, you can see all of them, they are already complaining. Men are no, there is no man. There is no man. Now woman will full everywhere because when I don't kill them finish. When I don't kill them finish, oh. When I don't kill them physically, kill them spiritually. Disarm them. The ones that will struggle till they die, that is what you know how to do. But to bring out wisdom, think, concept, how to move forward in life, never, it's not part of you. That's why you see somebody say that, don't ever think of discussing politics, important things with women. Don't. In fact, that she will start hitting you. Can you imagine? And this is not just this is what I have seen. I hope that woman who did that thing, will be given equal sentence, that which would have been done to that man. Let us hear that it was done to that woman. Double of it. If not so, other women will keep doing the same. We are supposed to have justice. We are calling this thing justice. Justice should be this thing you have alleged. You laid allegation that this man is like this, is doing that. And now we found out, and you expect that this man will be given, let's say, 5 years imprisonment. And now we found out that it's a lie, and truly it's a lie. You should not be given 5 years imprisonment. You should be given 3 times of it. So that if others listen to it, they will think very well before they will come and lay allegation on anything, on any man. Otherwise, you see this evil. You know what they say? Raise them. You go, they raise well.
Reza, Reza, Reza.